I'm going back sometime. Oh, what's up, folks? Hold on a minute. Let me do my thing. Oh, that's not doing what I want. Hold on a minute. What's up, guys? Hey, look, I got my new cell phone, but I haven't set it up yet at all. And I got such a great deal by doing it the way I did it and not setting it up. I got an extra $58 off my phone, maybe 60, so close to that. This is my new phone. Look at that front of that thing. Yeah. This phone's camera, unlike this phone, will zoom in on them birds that get up in that tree like way better than this old phone would ever do. This phone was the best zoom phone for under $300, $400. They had one for about 300, and they had one for 400. And those cameras are not any better than this phone. This phone's got a good camera on it. Well, that $400 one, I don't know, but it had the same equality to it, but it was a different. It was like a different kind of phone, and so you can look forward to better bird streaming. I still don't have a telescope yet, so I'm going to be working on that. But at least I got a much better phone. So once I put in all my passwords in this phone and do all of that, then we'll be rocking and rolling. As of right now, I got an extra phone number that I don't need. So I'm going to be canceling this account, putting everything on this phone. Is that cool or what? T-Bob got a new phone. T-Bob. And this bad boy is one of them 6 gigabyte things compared to the normal 4 that most people get. This was a good phone until I dropped it 5 times. But it was the fourth time that did it. Cracked the screen real bad, and no, it's actually the third time I did that. And then I dropped it again. It still worked pretty good after that. Kind of. But then that last time, oh God, I could hear the funeral procession now on this phone. You are hereby sworn into the ground by the oath of the Almighty God. when you wake, you will have a new body and you will see God, or you will be in heaven as an angel already, baby. Take your pick. But no, yeah, I just want everybody to know I did get a new phone and I got a new phone number. I don't know. I'm going to keep my old phone number though, because I'm going to switch to this phone because I'm going to tell you, if I did switch it over, I got to go into all of my accounts. Do y'all know how many accounts I actually got online? Oh my God. And not only you gotta switch it up from one phone to the other, but then you gotta go change up the phone number and all of those apps, and then you gotta do all of that. Hell no. I just switch it over here, and I'm gonna see if I can do the touch thing with it maybe tomorrow and see if I can switch all the information over to this phone, or I'm just gonna send everything up to the cloud and then go fetch it with this phone. I don't know. One of the two, I'm gonna try to see if I can just do that and bypass having to go put all of my phone numbers in here. I got over like, I don't know, 1,200 phone numbers. Most of them are people like probably at least 900 to 1,000, maybe not that many. But I got a lot of, I don't want to do that because then I'm going to probably lose a lot of numbers. And I'll be, you know how you do when you do that? You always going back to your old phone. Who the fuck was that? Oh, okay, let me put that number in my phone, right? And then you do about 4 or 5 of them, and you still got another fucking 300 or 400 to do, right? And so there'll be days when I'm sitting in my room for like 2 or 3 hours just putting information from one phone to the other. Fuck that shit. So I'm keeping the same number. That's too much fucking work. But as of right now, I got a number y'all don't know about. Is there anybody who thinks they got me blocked that I need to call to prove it? Because I don't care. I'll give you this number by calling you because I'm not going to keep this number. But I bought it like a new account. Plus, I got the discount on the phone. So I got the double whammy because I've been with the company for a long time. They give me that discount. Like I'm upgrading the phone, I got the best discount there. And then I got a discount because I just started up a new account. So all I got to do is cancel this account tomorrow, and I'm Gucci, baby. I'm Gucci. And if this son of a bitch pays off, well, then I'll just switch phone number, one phone to the other, and I'll keep this phone for another month. Then I won't be in a rush to go make 2 new YouTube channels, which I am going to do tomorrow because new phone number, I get 2 new YouTube channels. What do you think about that? 2 new Google accounts, 2 new Yahoo accounts, 2 new MSN accounts. I get 2 new mail account. I got all kinds of accounts off just the one phone number. So yeah, look forward to that. All right, let me get down here. Oh, Merry Thanksgiving to everybody, and I say it that way because we got Merry Christmas coming up right behind it, right? And everybody loves Christmas. So we're doing here at the house. We're doing a Thanksgiving today. So I was up at the store. What are we doing? Are we having a split turkey? Some people going there. Some people. Are we going to have everybody that stays at the house? We're going to have a Thanksgiving. So they said, "Nah, we're going to do it today." I said, "What? What do you need?" So a couple of pies, whipped cream, all that stuff. So okay, picked that up, brought it. Man, we got 5 pies in the house, and the lady at the house is making some more pies. And let me tell you, oh my God. Could you imagine sweet lemon meringue with a little bit of plenty of vodka in that bad boy kind of pie? Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So she's making some absolute fabulous pies in there. And so, yeah, we're doing that tonight. And I'm sure we're going to be hungover and from eating pie. And we'll get to wake up for the rest of the week eating a slice of pie. I might have to walk down here for breakfast, be the first one in here at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got my slice. Sneak back down a little bit later when everybody's awake. Say, hey, wow, everybody, yeah, let me get a slice of that. Act all innocent like I ain't had a piece yet. Well, I'm going to be taking them shots left and right, boy. Let me tell you. For blood sugar level, but it's all good. I don't mind. So what's everybody saying over here? What are y'all saying? Oh God, Chef, Get out of here. I'm gonna block you if you start that over here. Uh, try to leave the immaturity over there with the immature, discords. Okay, don't bring it over here. I'll block you. I owed you a lot. Hey man, how are you, man? I had to go get caught up in a couple of your videos. Fucking weather, man. Cold's killing me right now. Hold on. I got cough drops. Oh, the CP photos? Yeah. It would be illegal if somebody didn't illegally send them to me. Unfortunately for you, I can legally hold. It's the same picture. Uh, for legal purposes. Hell, even the cops told me that. So, yeah, I will be not keeping that porn on my phone. I'm going to send it to cloud and forget about it unless they ever need it. But I did recently have a talk child porn and how I knew it. And I can promise you, there's going to be two men. One, two. Two men are going to go to prison over posting that shit because it is a motherfucking felony in this country. It's a federal felony. And they're not going to like how many years they're going to have to serve on that one. I was looking that up. Oh, God. Some of these people are like 61, 64. Like, yeah, good luck serving till you're 71. Like, you will die in prison for doing what you did. You made a mistake, guys. I can't even save you from that. I might be somewhat of a miracle worker, but Rob DeHaven did come to me and he asked me, practically begged me to get him out of this mess. And I can't do it. And I'm not going to stand in the way of the police investigating you. If they ask me for information like they did when they came to the house, because unlike your popular belief, the police, they weren't even going to show up here because the other police department called them. They were not, they straight up told me when they got here. I said, so what do you need? I said, well, I want to know about this guy and whatever else you got. So, yeah, I had to tell them about you, Rob. I had to tell them all about you, little bit things that nobody knew. So, but they do know. And about Mr. Dumpster over there. Oh, yeah, that time. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a little drizzly. Yeah, drizzly. What's up, Yen Nation? I kind of like that guy. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't, but I just always have him. He acts up a lot, but whatever. I'm 35. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I wish I was 35. Who call me? You can come out and have a beer with me?
Hell yeah, I gotta come to the fresh house.
Oh, yeah.
Well, walk out here and then I gotta walk back inside. The ladies' cleaning,
hey, Can you hit them lights if you're going in?
Huh?
Can you hit these lights?
What's that?
I get them.
I don't know what that is.
That's okay.
Is it here somewhere?
Yeah. I'll show you. In case you ever want to turn them on, come out here and smoke them. Boom, right there. It's cleaning ladies here. Kind of darker than that room. Everybody's in the kitchen or in other parts of the property. Here, like nobody's on that end of the property. Everybody's in there or over there or up over there or over here in front of the house. So, yeah, it's joyful holidays. That's what we're gonna have. I do hope the best for those guys. I know they were just funning, but you know what happens when you do bad things like that, and you're breaking the law doing it. It's just like I was trying to explain to you, a couple of these guys that want my help, right? And look, I can help you. I can. If you get arrested, when you get out on bond, call me because I can help your attorney help you in ways you don't know about. Promise you that, Rob. And I will do that, even though you've been such a bad boy this past 2 years. I'm still willing to, you know, to do that for you for old time's sake. And same with you, Dumpster Rick, since you're the other guy that was posting that child pornography, and I do know it, so I don't want to hear you bullshit, even though it was Rob who made it. And I know who sent it to my phone using that Google number, so you two could give it the fuck up here, okay? So, Merry Christmas to Harry Brogan. He's been a good boy lately, ain't he? And I love the model work he's doing. I thought he was done with it. No, he's going to go at Harleys and probably trikes and who God knows what to that little town he's building there. That's a pretty damn cool project right there. I do actually go watch those videos now. I can't believe it. I can't believe I even said that. But if he sticks to doing that, and the way he does his videos about now, he's learned to speed it up and all of that using the app there, and then uploading the video up. Where he was at last year with all of that, compared to now, it's day and night. It's day and night. So even though he's been a real bad boy to me, and one of the main plotters that started all of this crap, where they got all these people that want to go against me now, and all these stupid false accusations about shit they don't even know about. I still love Harley. I mean, not Harley. God, that was dumb. I love Harley too, even though she's been naughty lately. And if she don't watch it, somebody's gonna spank her ass and her hubby's ass. I'm just warning that little bitch right now. And she's not a bitch. I'm sorry. I should be nice. Be nice. Kelly Taylor's daughter. You are getting her involved into something that could cost her career. And if you don't get her out of it now, it is going to cost her career. So you guys need to stop her, slow her roll. She's got no business being caught up in your stupidity. Because now you guys are under investigation for narcotics. Because several people have reported you. Not just me. In 2 states, and at least 2 states, I'll just put it that way. So you guys have been doing a lot of bad things, and you brought this on yourself with all your hate. And it's like I told Lisa back when she had 3,600 plus members in her Discord, and now she's got about less than 100. You guys were going to run her show into the ground, and you did it. I don't think she cares. I don't think she wanted to sit behind a desk and, be like a little nanny poo with the legs crossed going, well, in today's live stream, we're going to have this rocket scientist on here who's actually never invented a thing. and next week, we got a musician up here who forgot how to do magic tricks. Oh, God, it's bad. It's bad. I do have a way to save her IRL, though. I do got a niche for her that would be fabulous. I promised to God if she would listen to me for 2 or 3 days and work with me through just me showing her and working with me, I could turn Elisa into a fucking internet star. I'm just going to say that right now. And I don't give a damn what any of you think. The woman's got potential. Dan Bob did something, what service in the children's hospital? 5 years. What? I don't know. Chev, like I said, you got to quit that or I'm just going to block you, bro. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't even know you. Pardon my language. I'm trying to be nice. Gee, Bob, were you a hippie in the 60s? Oh, you're funny. I was born in the mid 60s, but I'm not as old as I look on camera. And in person, I do get hit on quite a bit by women that you guys would fucking cut your toes off for. Like 1 toe for every event. You'd be toeless. I promise you. I actually turn most of them down because not because I'm gay, I'm not gay, but because I'm not looking for all of the wrong things and all of the wrong places with all these beautiful, gorgeous babes. Because I've had those women. I've had plenty of them. And so you're not going to impress me with a beautiful woman like that. You're just not. Sorry. And only half of them women even turn me on. Hell, half of the ones that aren't that damn gorgeous are the ones that usually turn me on more. So, the average looking woman that just got that little something about her that, oh, God damn, look at that. That's the woman I go for. Uh, you know, you get to this 36-year-old woman that's got some beautiful hangers and just maybe there's something different about her, like some big nippies. Oh, God, look at that. That is just a freaking, and they get sticking out there hard like that. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. And I've had a lot of these women come at me too online that I think were sent to me. Some of them, there's been several of them, but, um, but a lot of these women are just looking for sugar daddies, or they're just looking to use you for a hump, hump. Well, they're going to get the hump, but you know what I'm saying? They're just looking for, a temporary ride and all of that. And there's just too much drama goes on here at this house. I don't need that added onto it. No. If I do that, I'll be moving over here to McAllen or, uh, well, North Edinburgh, like northwestern Edinburgh kind of area. Right in there is a good area. Certain parts of McAllen are really good, and certain parts of it are not. So you got to know where you're going to move to out here and take advantage of it when that opportunity arises. If you need to do that, I don't, but you never know. You never know. And I might move halfway to the freaking coast out here one day, and eventually I will, but not right now. But I'm just pointing out that I just don't. I'm taking a break, these few years. Okay, give me a break. And but yeah, me and my African queen made up. That argument wasn't gonna last long, and it just wasn't. I just had to wake her up to something that was really digging under my skin, and we got that all straightened out. So I'm good. I'm good. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it's a personal thing. But I threw out like 18. I threw out like 18 of those hamburger patties. They're pre-made patties, but you got to cook them. And I cinched them just a little bit, and I threw them right out there in the grass, like from the hill down. I made like a trail out here. I'm just waiting for that Jaguar Rooney to come pay me a visit because I know he can smell it. And when he catches a whiff of that beef, he's going to be up here eating that hamburger right in front of me. And then I'm going to get him on live stream. But he's a very sneaky little creature. He'll wait till I go to sleep. He's probably laying out there watching me right now going, oh, I smell that. Wait till you go to sleep, bitch. I'm going to eat all of it. I'm going to steal all your beef. That's the way they think. He don't know that, hey, come and get it, baby. Come on. You dig? So, yeah, it's a little dark out here tonight, isn't it? We'll be doing the live streams with the birds, absolutely. But, I'm going to be using my new cell phone to do it because this sucker zooms in like really, really good. I think I could probably show you. In fact, let me set this phone down here in my lap or on my leg. This is a really cool phone. It's got a lot more memory, like unbelievable, like 3 times as much as that phone. And maybe more, I don't know. This is a good phone. It's a good phone. It's not the best, it's not a $1,500 folding phone or anything like that, but this phone will do more. Whatever I need it to do, it'll do. Actually, more. But so let me pull up the camera. Oh my God, how was that thing able to do that? Oh yeah, I want to show you this. So let me get my I gotta turn my screen around. How do I do that? Oh, I go to settings, camera, and boom. Now, so I can see that you can see my cell phone while I'm doing this. So let me go move this out of the way. Okay. And you guys that have watched my streams like that, you know the difference. Okay. Okay, you can kind of see that, right? Now, when I zoom in, my other cell phone wouldn't even do that much. It wouldn't. I can tell you right now, it wouldn't even do that good. In fact, it wouldn't. Right? It would be about equivalent to that right there. This phone, look how much more it's got in there. Look, watch. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna zoom in on that tree right there. Look at that bad boy. Puts chills up and down my spine. I won't have to walk out there to see what kind of bird it is. I can tell what kind of bird it is right here from this cell phone. Look at that. You can see the tree limbs on that bad boy. So when them hawks land up there, you're really going to be seeing it. Let me bring it over here. Look at that. You them lights, how big they are. You can't even see them lights with the naked eye right now. You cannot see those lights with the naked eye right now. Well, actually, you can those, but not near as good. That's better than what you're going to see with the naked eyes. And I'll show it to you because this camera I'm talking to you on, let me show you what it does. So if I zoom this bad boy up, it don't zoom up. You got to zoom it up and look at that tree. It's a big blur compared to what you just saw. It ain't even close. That other phone must be 100 times the zoom capability of this phone. And look, can you see the lights on that thing? I just showed them to you on the other phone. Zoom in on it. Yeah, very, very top. There's 5 lights up there. 3 of them right in the middle. You can't even see it, can you? All right, I'll rest my case. So, this new phone is a badass phone compared to this one when it comes to that. Sorry about that. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So I finally got a zoom lens phone that y'all will be looking at birds like you've never looked at them ever, let alone on my live stream. Well, you have probably, you surfing the internet with them professionals, but I'm not a professional. But you don't think I'm a professional when I zoom in on some of them hawks flying over this house right here, and those eagles that are nesting out back, and those falcons that are nesting out back around this whole area. And it's beautiful. I thank God I was able to do that this month, and I didn't have to wait till January because this phone has had it. I mean, I'll be able to get phone numbers out of it the rest of the year, but as far as all of that, nah. Gene, come check out this phone. I know it ain't as good as your phone, but I can zoom right in on that tree limb out there. I just showed everybody. A bird lands on that tree, it's gonna be looking at that baby up close. Yeah, yeah. Me and my buddy was talking about William Quigley and Donald Trump artwork he did and all of that kind of stuff. Pretty cool conversation. But yeah. Anybody got anything for me? What's up? Man, this Jeff guy's a sick, demented individual. We need to look him up and see if he isn't on one of those ankle monitor situations. You know what I mean? There's only some sicko would even talk about this topic. So, Chew, when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be blocked off of all of my channels. Just letting you know now. I warned you about that. And I will block all of your profiles too, not just the one. But I won't block them on my trolling accounts. You won't be blocked on them. No, I can still look you up and all of that good stuff. That was a good question, though, Dan. I like that question. Was I hippie in the 60s? I tell you what, if the 60s was around, I probably would have been a hippie. Mojo looks like shit. Actually, it don't. It's just so blown up and it's nighttime right now that, like, it's like having a bionic eye how much that blows up. And you saw the difference between how that blows up the tree and this one don't. Huge difference. So I'm very happy about that. But I got to learn the program on this phone because it's totally different than any other cell phone I ever had. And, you know, when that comes along, you just simply have to play with your phone till you figure everything out. That lady showed me a lot of things, how to work that phone before I left. So I really appreciate that. A lot of ins and outs, little sneaky tricks and all of that. So that's good. But, and it's a lot clearer, even in this phone. Like, there's no way I'm going to use half of what that phone could do on YouTube unless I'm paying for that 1080. You know what I mean? That'd be the only way. And even at the 700 mark there, what is it, 720 or whatever it is, you're not gonna like you'll there's big difference between that cell phone and this cell phone. Huge difference. There's a lot more memory. It's a lot faster. Like I'll never need to put on that phone what it can hold. I don't even need a memory stick for that phone, like at all. Like I'll never need a memory stick for that new cell phone. That is so cool. Stuff like that just tickles me to death. I feel like that's my Christmas present already. Mobile fit, yeah, maybe. It's only in me and you here, bucko. No, not really. There's more people than you can see on one channel or the other channel or the other channel. It's not on YouTube. So you think what you like. See, this is your mistake. You think you know something, and then you find out you don't know crap. Ever since I've known you, you've been this way. I don't know if there's any help for a guy like you. I really don't. You know, you would be the guy to save, the only guy on the planet that could save planet Earth under a certain situation. Because you heard something. Well, this might be the case. And then some other people come in and say, yeah, and you're like, that's you. You're the stupid motherfuckers out there. And I don't know what to tell you people, but you do crack me up. You do crack me up. I can tell you that. You do crack me up. And I'll bet you nobody that anybody knows in here is as well known to the entire police department in where they live as I am. I promise you that. And damn, I find out they got my back. That's what one cop up there told me this morning when I was talking. They got my back's what they said. Well, some stuff I had to talk to them about, just to enlighten them about. It's pretty good to know that. Hey, what's going on over there? Happy Thanksgiving to you. All right, here comes the turkey. One of the family members, and I was called a family member today. You know, Man, that hits you right there. That it does, man. When you first hear that, somebody like the quality of these wonderful people I've come to know here, I was like, what did I just hear? Well, we got a love-hate relationship. Well, yeah, we do. It's always going to be that way. We're always going to bicker about little things. They don't know how to ask you for this or tell you that, and and then you fight about it, and then later on you're, oh well, okay, I'm sorry. And but overall, nobody here means any harm to anybody, and it's just times like this that makes it so wonderful, you know. And I hope the same is going on where you live. I really do. I hope everybody, and I mean everybody, including my stalkers out there, I hope that they truly enjoy these holidays from right now until after the first of the year. At this time of the year, I hope you truly just sit back and savor this time period that you're living in right now. There's a lot of bad in it, that's true. But you can look away from all of that and look at all the good that's in your life that you have or that you can have. Or whatever good that you've done over the past year. You can reflect. And then you can ask yourself, how can I be a better person? If I could change one little thing, how could I be a better person? And then do it. That's a blessing for a lot of people right there. And a lot of you need to do a lot of that. Right? We all probably need to do it at some point. So you can't really throw stones at somebody about being a worse person than you in a lot of ways. I don't believe that. Sin is sin. It's just a matter of helping one another to overcome it and get through life. That's it. That's it. And yeah, got to zoom. I'm gonna be Bionic out right on that damn birds, man. That is so cool. That's so cool. Well, if the cat was out there, he probably got a little skittish and went back, hid over there in the edge of the trees. If I see his dark ass, jet black ass walking through this yard, because right now it's a reflection, I'll see him. And I would actually walk a little bit out there and try to call him to me. I'm not going to pet him. I'm not going to let him get that close. But I would call him on over there to the beef. Say, there you go, baby. And I'd walk through the garage on the other side of the house and come back out over here, because that cat could kill me. I mean, it's a deadly cat if it wanted to be. But the cat loves me for some reason. It loves Gene, loves me. It don't attack anybody here. It hasn't even growled at us. You know how a cat can growl at a human? Nah. That cat looks at us like, what's up, man? Got any food? Okay, cool. I'll find some. Don't worry about it. Boy, that cat's on the prowl, man. I was telling this dude the other day, don't let that little dog outside by himself. You want that dog to go outside, make sure people are out there, or that dog will not be coming back, because this cat killed that damn fox. Probably killed the whole family. For all I know, I haven't seen another fox since he killed that fox. And but they do hunt for food out there. They'll hunt anything that big or smaller, and maybe even slightly bigger. The little dog they got in here, he'll disappear because he got no second bigger dog to protect him. So don't let the dog out unless there's people out here in the back, like me hanging out right now. And then it'll be fine, because the cat's not going to get aggressive to the cat, because if you stand up and look at that cat, he's going to go, okay, and he's going to walk the other way, right? But if I got to pick up a chair or that wrench over there or that stool over there or up this hard ass maple right here, oh shit, I'll fuck his ass up. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that if I didn't have to. But I'm just house out in here. But I do want to see that Jaguar Rundy so bad. So I'm hoping over the next couple of days, I'm always hoping that though, I'll get lucky and I'll be able to capture that thing on a live stream. I think that would be beautiful. I think it would be awesome. I'll be the first guy to do that in the United States in over 20 years. Get him on a video as a wildcat. Remember that now. They got them on video, but not as wildcat. Only the ones in captivity were the ones that they've temporarily taken in and then they're letting go back in the wild. Those are the only ones you're going to see on video in the past 20 plus years. If I get one on a video, I'll be the first one to do it. If I get one on a live stream, I'll be the first one to ever do that in the United States. And they're a very scarce cat. They're the most endangered cat on the planet, being that the people just don't see them that often because they're very good at hiding. So for this cat to be so friendly that not even worried about us, he just walked right by us like, 12, 14 feet away, just walking by, hey, what's up? I mean, that's got to be something new. It's got to be super rare. And so yes, I'm throwing food out for this damn cat like you wouldn't believe. Chicken, I throw the whole chicken out there. I don't give a damn. I go to buy chicken, I buy one for me and one for the cat. I'm not kidding. And then baby back ribs, I threw them out there like I threw the whole thing out there, but I cut them in half. I threw 6 and then 6 after I cooked them up real good and juicy. And then I threw 6 of them out. And where I threw them was over here. And where I found all the bones was back on the other side, over there where the garage area is. So he literally picked up the ribs and took them over there and ate them. And I only found 4 bones. So that means he took 2 of them back to his family to eat. So that's pretty cool to know. So, but it was 2 different days that I did that, trying to get him in here where I could take pictures of him. Because with him around, he's pretty much going to be guaranteed to be the only animal out here eating that stuff, unless the birds are eating it. But the birds are not going to carry it, literally 23, 24 yards to another part of the backyard and put all the bones right there and eat them all right there. A bird is not going to do that, but that cat will. That's how I know it's the cat that's eating the baby back ribs that I threw out. And all that other beef I'm throwing out, and the hell bologna, ham, anything. Anything I think that cat will eat, stew, leftover stew. If I know there ain't nobody going to finish that stew because it's been in an icebox for several days, gets thrown out there. So it's not like I ain't trying, guys. I just ain't been so lucky and fortunate yet. I'm still waiting for the good Lord to send me a blessing that way. Because I think it would be pretty awesome for the local wildlife department to know that there's a family of these things living right here in our backyard. Hey guys, I got 5% left, and so I got to let you go. I'm fixing to run out of power. The big cat I'm talking about, it's called a Jaguar Runday. Jaguar Runday. Like spell Jaguar and then what is it? UNDAY, I think. Something like that. It's a cross between a jaguar and a panther. But since that cat came into existence, and the panthers up here in Texas, well, they've been around probably forever, but the panthers up here were all hunted out. They killed them all out of Texas down here because them cats are big and they kill cattle. And they were doing a lot of damage to the cattle once upon a time. So the ranchers got really pissed off and went after those cats and literally hunted those cats out of here. So we don't have any full-grown panthers around here, but that cat's got paws like a cat, like a panther. And not that big, but pretty big, much bigger than a domestic house cat. But again, it's a Jaguar Rundy. It is a species of its own, and they're just a very rare cat. But they're even more rare to even get to see one. Most people lived up here have never seen one. So I'm, very thankful to God about that, to be honest with you. Oh, I've never been accused of being around children. That's a lie that they're going around telling people, guy. So for you to come over here and repeat something that you yourself know for a fact is a lie, just proves to the whole world what kind of character you have and what kind of person you are. You're not ever going to gain any friends or followers doing that kind of thing to people. You're just not going to do it. They're going to hate your fucking guts like they do now in case you ain't figured it out yet. You notice I'm very well accepted for the majority of the people that were in KF that have left, and to the people that are there now, because I keep it honest, man. I'm true blue. I don't pull nobody's strings. I don't lie to people. There's no reason to do that. I'm very well loved right here where I'm at. Period. By everybody. So, yeah, you can think what you want, guy, but it's all wrong. You've been fed a false narrative here, guy. I can only hope the best for you, and that you turn around and decide to be a righteous person instead of this bullshit artist and stalker. Because right now, you legally really are committing a felony that you don't know it, because you went from one platform and not just over to another platform to like another Discord group. You went from Discord to Discord group. And then if you go to a third one, that's felony stalking, believe it or not. They generally don't prosecute for that. But sometimes they'll warn people over that. But when you go from platform to platform one time, that's a felony. And it is punishable by up to 30 years in the penitentiary. I said 30 years. You better do your homework on that, you stupid fuck. But you will get a minimum of 10 years if they decide to go after you along with Team Hate, which they are investigating. And not just because of me, but by several other people. Okay, so you better wake up and smell the coffee, buddy, because they have lured you into something that you do not want to be a part of. Okay, I guarantee it. And I'm trying to do you a favor and help you out here. But if you don't want to follow that advice, I really don't give a flying fuck about you, because I don't know you. And if you're begging to be arrested, thrown into prison, you're headed that way. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. And I'm hardly ever wrong about this kind of thing. You better ask around about the real Trumpster Bob, not this fairy tale Trumpster Bob you've been fed. Okay? All right, later, guys. God bless. Peace out to all you non-God believing people or following people out there. And spread the love and not the hate. Oh, yeah.